Hello everyone, I am back once again with more paleo news. Let's start with a giant ant that was discovered that lived 50 million years ago. Its name is Titanomyrma, and it was 5 centimeters in length. They say that the most surprising thing about this ant is that it lived. They found it in a lake sediments in Wyoming, and they thought this ant preferred more tropical regions it lives, which led them to believe that during the Eocene, Wyoming was a more tropical place than it is today. And an ancient protein was discovered inside a prognathodon, a type of mosasaur that existed with the dinosaurs. It's a collagen protein, a type of connective tissue, and they say it's not the first time proteins have been discovered from the Mesozoic, but it is the first time they've been taken directly from the fossil and in a marine environment. It was discovered in the upper forelimb of the mosasaur. And some new research is being done on Tarbosaurus, explaining how the juveniles were much more different at pretty much everything than the adults. Saying the juveniles look different than the adults. They were much more sleeker, lightweight, able to run quicker, and the adults were more robust. But they even say, now that's probably true, but they even say that their diets were completely different, which is probably true. But they don't say any evidence they find of it. They say the adults were probably hunting dinosaurs like Saurolophus or things like that, and they make the claim that the juveniles, that when they're at age 2 to 3, were probably able to hunt stuff like Prinocephaly, the Pachycephalosaur. And even it's probably correct, it's probably true, but they don't say any evidence. At least I didn't read about any evidence of them finding that. If I'm wrong and you see something I missed, please totally correct me. But the article is down in the description, and it's pretty cool. And evidence of a battle have been coming up from an Icthyosaur. This Icthyosaur was discovered in Australia, and it had scars on its mouth. The scientists found the scars as they were cleaning the fossils and determined it had a fight with a member of the same species, probably over food or territory and whatnot. And they think this Icthyosaur probably won because the scars were healed, and it probably lived a long time after the battle. And that is all of the paleo news I have found today. I shall return with more interesting stuff to talk about. Until then, have a groovy day.